suspects, Lowry and Burnett. They're armed and dangerous.
In 5, 4, 3.
No! Windshield wiper fluid is flammable!
I ain't no scientist.
Martin Lawrence and Will Smith are back with Bad Boys Ride or Die, just one of the most anticipated movies coming to a theater near you. Big billboard for this one by Lincoln
Will
Tunnel.
Smith is back?
Yeah.
Oh, so he's no longer canceled?
Well, we'll talk to Eric about
Okay.
that.
Fandango surveyed moviegoers to find out just what they're looking forward to this summer, and our film-loving friend Erik Davis, senior editor at Fandango, is here with a look at some of the top picks. Speaking of Will Smith, he's not canceled.
Will Smith, no, he's back. Bad Boys, Ride or Die, one of the most anticipated films of the summer. We actually have a big interview with Will Smith and Martin Lawrence launching tomorrow on Fandango.
Oh, nice.
Highly recommend checking it out. But yeah, a lot of people looking forward to Bad Boys.
You have a survey out, right? We're talking about the top movies people are looking forward to. What are they?
There's a lot of movies, you know, but what we did is we polled 2,000 moviegoers. These are people that use Fandango, go to the movies all the time, and asked them across multiple categories. So action, horror, comedy, new performances, returning performances, franchises, the whole what to do. And I would say, really, if you're looking at a theme, Deadpool and Wolverine, the Marvel movie that's coming out in July, really kind of took over a lot of these lists here. This movie already breaking records, by the way, on Fandango. Tickets just went on sale on Monday.
Really?
Had the biggest 24 hours of pre-sales for all of 2024 of all Deadpool movies. Our interview for the film is our most watched of the year after 2 days.
Really?
So everybody really, really looking forward to Deadpool and Wolverine.
Wow.
Huge one. Huge for Marvel. It's their first R-rated movie. It's the first time these two guys have been together. Ryan Reynolds, Hugh Jackman as their classic
that's a duo.
characters.
And they look great.
That's such a duo.
So that one is, I think, going to be the big one of the year, probably, and of the summer. Other films on that action list, I want to hit number 5, Furiosa, because it comes out this weekend.
Oh, you just saw it, right?
Just saw it. Powerhouse action filmmaking at its best. Love that film. If you are a Mad Max fan, or if you saw Mad Max Fury Road, especially, go see that one. Also, Twisters.
I'm looking forward to Twisters.
Right? Sequel to the 1990s movie Twister. This one stars Glenn Powell. I think it's going to be the surprise hit of the summer, personally.
Okay.
People love a tornado movie.
So, yeah.
We had the preview of Quiet Place also here, and I just thought that was so much more blockbuster-esque than the first one. Like, wow.
Yeah.
Pete and Yango, everything blowing up in New York City. It's so cool.
This is a prequel.
This is a prequel, yeah, and you see this movie on multiple lists. We have it on the action movie list, also on the horror movie list.
Nuts.
And it is a prequel. This one's set before Quiet Place and Quiet Place Part 2. Different characters. It's in New York City, which I think is rad.
Yes.
There's noise.
And there's noise. And it's the day the monsters attack. But, like, what does it look like in New York City? And it looks wild, to say the least.
I love this because in The Quiet Place, the question I always had was, how did it all begin? How did they all realize they had to be quiet to survive? Like, I was curious, so I'm glad they're doing this to kind of take a look at all of that.
Exactly. Yeah, there's a little glimpse of it in the last movie.
Yeah, in the
second beginning
one,
of the movie. But this is like a whole movie of like, oh my God, there's monsters here. We can't say anything, and we're in New York City.
Right.
Of all places. So it looks awesome. That comes out at the end of June.
On the total other end of the spectrum, comedy.
Yes. Well, this is where we see some of the family movies. So if you're a parent watching this and you're like, just tell me when the animated movies coming out, Fandango. Well, they're on the way. One of them on that list, number 5, Garfield, is out this weekend. Chris Pratt voices Garfield. If you're looking for a reason to make lasagna and go to the movies, that's the one.
Nice.
Also, Despicable Me 4, the Minions are back. Steve Carell, Kristen Wiig, Will Ferrell among the voices in that. Inside Out 2, my daughter's most anticipated film of the year from Pixar, and that's where Ride or Die shows up as well.
Art house movies.
Yes.
What are those?
Well, these are like the films in between the blockbusters.
Okay.
So if you're looking for something a little bit smaller, maybe something that takes a bit more risks than a big blockbuster. So on this list, Maxxxine is actually the third in a trilogy, Ex-Pearl, of horror movies from director Ty West. This one takes place in 1980s Hollywood, stars Mia Goth as an aspiring starlet, but there is a serial killer out there. And does she have something to do with that? I don't know. We'll have to see. But then there's some other films. Kinds of Kindness is on that list. That comes out in June. Emma Stone just won Best Actress for Poor Things.
Yeah.
The same director. This is his next film.
Oh, nice.
Emma Stone, back in this film as well.
Oh.
That comes out in June. And there's some other bike riders with Austin Butler as a motorcycle gang,
Nice.
which looks really good as well.
Okay.
And your pick of the summer?
I mean, it's hard to not say Deadpool and
Yeah.
Wolverine. That's going to be the movie of the summer. But honestly, there's an Alien movie that's coming out in August that just looks super awesome. And it's set between the first two Alien movies, and a little bit of action, a little bit of horror.
Right.
I think it looks great.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm all about. First off, Deadpool is my favorite of the series, so I'm interested to see the combo with Wolverine. But Twisters,
Same.
Quiet Place, or whatever. What's it called? It's not Quiet Place.
Quiet Place Day
Yeah.
One.
Oh, Day One.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
got it,
yeah.
gotcha.
Awesome. Thank you.
Good stuff,
Thanks,
Eric.
Eric.
Congrats on the success too. Big stuff with big numbers on Fandango. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah. It's great to see people going to the movies.
Yeah, good stuff all around.